And welcome back to this week's episode of the Fucking Rights Podcast. We're your hosts. Yeah, things, this is like the 1 week of off season we get this year.
It's been pretty relatively quiet.
Relatively quiet, yeah, aside from like CHL playoffs, but like,
yeah,
the team I really wanted to like continue, the Colts are in the second round, so it's kind of depressing. But the Steelheads are there.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, the Steelheads are there.
Ethan Del Mastro and Chaz Sharp went golfing mid-round the other day, and I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, they're hockey players. What do you expect?
That's true. It's true. And I guess they have mostly off days now.
Yeah.
Because I think they had like 3 days off or something in between games. But yeah. I guess the first thing we should talk about is the end of the double IHF U18. Do we discuss what we did to Team USA?
The US flopped.
They flopped. They literally choked. Them and like the World Juniors 20, like, you know, that World Juniors team, the same. Beat up on your opponents all throughout the other rounds. And then in the final game, just choke.
I don't like talking about it.
The fact that Rutger had to like score like 1,000,000 goals to keep them in that game.
He kept scoring, and then the Finland kept scoring, and then Rutger was like kept scoring, but then Finland would score again, and like. Oh.
It was Sweden, by the way.
Whatever. Sweden, Finland, same thing, same difference.
Yeah. I just feel bad because like he was trying so hard, and clearly no one else on his team was trying at all. And he still got snubbed by the media all-star team.
We don't talk about that either.
8 goals. 8 goals in the tournament, and they're like, no. Nah. Not possible for you to be on the media all-star team. Got it, like, Logan Cooley more. Oh, Logan, by the way, I've been hating on Logan Cooley for a while, but I haven't seen any, like, clear photos of his face. But he looks like a video game character. Like, he looks like a cartoon, like, video game villain. Like, I swear. He looks like he could be your enemy, and he is my enemy. He is. I hope the Buffalo Sabres don't draft him. Don't get put in a position to draft him.
Logan Cooley to Arizona.
Logan Cooley to Arizona. Yes, absolutely. Shane Wright to literally anywhere else. Literally anywhere else.
Shane Wright to the Habs, Cooley to the Coyotes.
To the Habs, I wouldn't be mad if it was Seattle.
I wouldn't be mad,
together.
but I would prefer it to be the Habs.
I would, yeah.
Because
I feel like we all would prefer.
I'm a Habs fan.
I could go see Shane.
Yeah.
Yes, we could all go see Shane. Well, maybe not Ari.
Maybe not Ari.
That one time a year he comes to town. Yeah. But you'll have your other guys. Hopefully the Ducks don't get put in a position where they draft Logan Cooley either. I don't think that'd be fun for you.
Him and Trevor can...
We don't want that.
No. We don't need Trevor having more friends. You do realize this.
Yeah, but...
We need Jamie having friends. Jamie having friends who aren't named Trevor, because Trevor's like a bad influence on Jamie.
Yeah.
A horrible, terrible influence on Jamie. Yeah, we need to find Jamie some friends. And like, yeah. Okay. I guess I'll also say that, like, good job to Sweden. They were really good, like, the whole game.
Finland.
Like, they scored in their opportunities, and,
It was Finland. You said Sweden.
And, their goalie was really great as well. But, like, man, if I was, like, actually attached to that Team USA team, I'd probably, like, lose it.
Oh
be
my
losing
God.
it right now. I just feel bad for Rutger. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for anyone else.
Just, like, thank God we weren't actually attached to them. Like, attached.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like, if we
god.
actually got attached to them, we'd probably be crying.
Yeah.
Same with the Team Canada team. If only they were good.
If only they had vibes.
If only they had vibes. Literally, like, how do you, like, not have any vibes? I feel like every Team Canada team just has vibes, but, like...
Yeah. But they just didn't.
How is it possible for you to not have anything? You know? It's really sad. Anyways, speaking of a team that does have vibes, although everyone's saying that they don't have vibes, which
They
is weird.
have vibes.
Team USA
They have
for
many
Worlds has been
vibes.
announced. But people are saying they don't have vibes.
Because
Kat.
people are stupid. Okay? You cannot put Nick Blankenberg. You can't put Nick Blankenberg and Strauss-Mann on the same team again and say that they don't have vibes.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the general public is saying that they don't have vibes.
Because the general public is stupid and have never... I will defend this Team USA with my entire life.
Well, what if they don't even make the quarters?
I don't care. I'm not a Team USA
so
fan.
Young.
But, like, I will defend them with my life.
They have vibes, but, like, they're not peak vibes, you know?
Yeah, but, like, they still have vibes, you know?
That's
like,
true. At least they have something. They might not be good, but they have vibes.
They have vibes.
I will say, though, this team is very young. Like, I can name maybe 2 old people on this team.
Yeah, but...
So, we're gonna go through it. So this is the 2022 U.S. Men's National Team for the World Championship. On forward, we have Riley Barber, Kiefer Bellows, Thomas Borderlow. Exciting. He better not get COVID. Oh my god. I saw him partying he was partying the other day in Montreal. I saw stories and I'm like, bro, if you actually legit get COVID right now.
If Boris gets COVID, I will throw hands. Honestly,
if Boris gets COVID, I think he needs to transfer to, like, Team Canada again.
If Boris gets COVID, he should just, like, never leave his house ever again before international tournament.
Oh, definitely. But, like, he also should transfer to
Canada. He should.
Because clearly the universe is saying that they don't want him to play for Team USA.
The hockey gods clearly don't want him to play for USA, yeah.
Like, it's just... But he also has to live in Canada for, like, 200 days or something. It's, like, complex.
So...
Is that the US rules? I don't know. But
he's Canadian! He lives in Canada. His home address is Canadian.
Montreal.
It's...
The fact that he knows Devin Levi, by the way.
Yeah. It's not a mood.
No, thank you. Could you not do that, please? Not be weird, Canada? By having a lot of people know each other?
We don't talk about it.
We do not talk about it. That's right. Moving on with the list. Sasha Chmelevski.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
It's Shimoleski. I actually know it's because I like him on the Sharks, so that's the only reason I know.
Okay, yeah.
Nice. Sean Farrell, Alex Galchenyuk, Adam Gaudette, John Hayden, Sam Lafferty, Vinny Lettieri, Carson Kuhlman. Not to be confused with Carson Kuhlman, who's Canadian.
When we said we wanted Carson Corson, this isn't what we meant.
This is not what we mean. Carson Corson would be just, it would be such an elite pairing, and if we don't get it, I'm actually gonna riot. Like,
we need it.
I just want them together, you know? I want them playing together and being besties, because I just feel like they have bestie vibes, you know?
They have bestie vibes. I just want to hear Craig butcher their names.
Yes! I want to hear Craig mix them up at every turn. Anyways, though. Yeah, and then after that we have Ben Myers and Austin Watson. That rounds out the forwards. Borrell is probably going to be first line center.
Yeah.
Do we realize this?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's probably going to be first line center, which is insane.
Yeah.
To think about. Because, man, I don't know if this team even makes it out of the quarterfinals. They'll probably make it to the quarterfinals, but I don't know if they make it.
Look, they have, I don't know, they have like that. They could. I think it really depends, like, who's on the other teams. Because we thought last year's Team Canada wasn't going to make it very far, and then they won. So.
Okay, but that was, like, a fluke, okay? Like, that's never going to happen again.
Still, like, that's what I'm saying. But they managed to fluke because everyone else also kind of sucked.
True. I mean, but Team USA has, like, this thing where they're just, like, never good at Worlds.
True, but, like...
They haven't won a gold medal at Worlds since 1930...
Yeah, a long time.
Before the Second World War.
Yeah. We made fun of them so much for that last year.
I know. I loved that. That was great. But, like, yeah. Honestly, if you really think about it, like, USA hockey kind of sucks on, like, a men's international level.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't won a world medal since 1930-something. And they haven't won an Olympic gold medal an Olympic gold medal since the Miracle on Ice.
Yeah.
That's how long ago their last gold medal was.
Yeah. And I've always said that, like, they win at the junior level because they have the NTDP, and it's, like, a concentration. Like, they, like, have all of their, like, top players in one place and stuff. But, like, once you get to, like, the men's level, it's...
Yeah. Hockey Canada continues to dominate at the men's level, you know? They continue to be great. And they're great at the junior level, too.
Yeah.
All in why Hockey Canada is better than USA Hockey. An essay by me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't see them continuing the USA bronze streak, too. Because USA has won bronze in, like, in so many years.
It's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so true. Oh, and coincidentally, at the men's level, I'm pretty sure that USA Hockey hasn't even qualified for a final in, like,
a long time.
30 years.
Yeah.
Since, like, the 80s. Yeah. Man. So, Ari, don't get attached to this USA team. I know you were saying you were going to get attached. Like, you saw the vibes in this team.
Hopefully I don't get attached. I'll get attached to the players.
But I feel like the players that have potential for me to get attached to, I'm already attached to. So it's like...
Facts, I'm already attached to all the players.
Gosh, right.
Yeah. On defense, we have Nick Blankenberg, Jordan Harris, we love. Luke Hughes, we love. The Jones brothers, we don't love.
Don't talk about that.
But Jacob Magna, Andrew Peak, and Nate Schmidt. Peaky? Peak?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. Yeah, but the fact that we could see Nick Blankenberg and Jordan Harris on the same pair is
it makes me so unbelievably happy. Like,
I just, like, think about it. Their vibes would be so great. Or we could have Hughes Blanks again.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm so happy about it. I'm sad they didn't invite Quinn.
Yeah.
Or
they
Quinn
probably
said no.
did, and Quinn just said no, yeah.
But Quinn, it could have been an opportunity to play with Luke.
But Quinn's been carrying Vancouver's defense all season. I think he needs a break.
Yeah, okay, but he could have played with his brother.
Yeah.
When is that gonna happen again? Well, next year.
Next
Next year when
year.
the Devils don't make the playoffs, and all three Hugheses are on the World Championship team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, that defense holds up. Nick Blankenberg, Jordan Harris, first pairing, please.
Yes, please.
First pairing, please. I'm just so happy for Nick too, because like he started off as like this guy who was like drafted, and he did so well with Columbus.
Oh, I love that when like the undrafted guys like make the NHL, and then they like go off, and everybody loves them. It makes me so happy.
The fact that Columbus is just like the Columbus Blue Jackets social media accounts are just Nick Blankenberg stan accounts now.
As they should be, though.
Mm-hmm. They like him a lot more than Kent. You can tell there's a favorite there. The fact that Kent has gotten like 0 posts.
You think they got wind of Michigan's favoritism and was like, we should, nah.
Yeah, okay, Michigan's favorites were Kent and Owen.
Yeah.
100%. We wouldn't have gotten so much Kent being shoved into a wall by Owen content if they weren't their favorite.
Yeah.
And like, I just think about how much Kent content we got. Like, we always got like good Kent content, and like they always had good captions, except for the one time they forgot his birthday. But
we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
But we do. We have to.
No, because I have Kent's birthday like in my Google Calendar, and I was like, just the entire day I was like waiting for Michigan to post about it so they could post about it on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
And they just never posted about it.
They never made a post. And then 2 days later, they made like a post for someone else's birthday.
Sorry, Kent.
Yeah. Yeah, but like Kent and Owen were like clearly the favorites.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they low key like hated on Maddie, like no joke, they never posted about it. They never post about Maddie.
Yeah. I have
like
this...
they would post for the Olympics. They would like post about Owen's ice time. Like,
yeah.
That's how much they liked.
I have this distinct feeling that at least one of them is Canadian. Like at least one of the people on that socials team, it has to be Canadian, right?
And I feel like they liked Jimmy too, because down the stretch they gave Jimmy so many interviews. Like,
yeah.
So one of them has to be Canadian. They didn't really like Maddie. Did Maddie get any interviews ever? Anyways, back to the USA team roster. Goalies, we have John Gillies, Strassman, and Alex Nedeljkovic.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay. Yeah, those three.
All I know is Strauss and Blaine's reunion. That's all I care about.
I hope Strauss doesn't get Devoned.
If Strauss gets Devoned, I will be throwing hands. I don't know who's coaching this Team USA team, but if Strauss gets Devoned, I will murder someone.
Let me see if they have the details of who is coaching. Okay. I don't think that they do. Do they? Ryan Martin's the general manager, but I don't know if... Oh, David Quinn.
Okay.
And Jeff Blashill, Don Granado, and Mike Hastings.
I have faith in Granado.
No, Granado's a good coach. Granado, Granado wouldn't.
He would.
Granado's great. He coaches the Buffalo Sabres. If you didn't know. If you didn't know, he coaches the Buffalo Sabres. He's great. He gives the young guys a lot of chances too. So maybe he'll convince Dave Quinn. And Dave Quinn, I think, has coached junior teams before.
Yeah. Anyway, Strauss and Blank's reunion. Strauss and Blank's will room together. If they do roommates, Strauss and Blank's will room together. No arguments.
No, Blanks and Luke.
No, Strauss and Blanks have the room together, okay? I have not gotten one single piece of Strauss and Blanks content in the past year alone. Strauss and Blanks need to room together.
Okay.
Luke can room with boards.
Yeah, I'm sure that will go over well when Boards is like being his boardy self and Luke is just there, looking bored, as the Hughes do. Minus Jack.
Minus Jack, yeah.
Jack just took all the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Luke has just like come into his own, and I'm so proud of him. Like, he's really just his own person now. No one's calling him like Quinn Hughes' younger brother. He's so charismatic and stuff. I lots of things to say about how proud I am of Luke Hughes. Okay, like he's just so.
I love him so much.
I love him and I'm proud of him. That's when you know, like when you like for some reason get like unironically like proud for a hockey, that's when you know you're in deep.
That's when you know you're in trouble. Oh my god.
That's when you know you have a problem.
Me with Kent though? Like me with Kent? Seeing him like on the World Junior team? Oh god. It was
I don't know, I just get proud of them sometimes. Like I just don't understand how casual hockey fans just they don't get it, you know? Like they don't get what it is to be proud of like a prospect or like proud of
I always wonder how like non-crazy hockey fans watch hockey, like or like just all sports in general. Like there are men who watch like F1 and like only care about like the engineering portion. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, how are you not emotionally attached to these 20-something-year-old?
Like, not be like, that's my boy, that's my guy.
Yeah,
like, I love him so much. I'm so proud of him for like where he's come from and like where he's going. I don't understand people who don't know like there's the prospect system too. Like,
yeah,
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
But also, you think they have like a. You think it's like a good time watching hockey and not being overly attached to the players?
What's it like?
What's it like finding joy out of sports?
Yeah. I mean, Ari, have you experienced that? I feel like you get attached to you are attached now to like all the California hockey teams.
I am. It's not okay. Like, who allowed this to happen?
Are you proud of X?
Yes, no, I can't talk about him or else I'm gonna like cry again. Every single time I talk about him, I end up crying, and I don't know why.
Is he your favorite player? Do you have a favorite player? Sorry.
Like overall?
Like overall. Have we never discussed this before? Do all of us have favorite players? Like
I have so. Like a handful of emotional support players and exes on that list.
Yeah.
I don't think I can pick just one.
Yeah.
Really?
It depends on my. Okay, so for me, it's like Kent is my favorite, right? But then, like, second place, it's like completely dependent on my mood.
Same. I will say that. I mean, I guess Dylan Cousins is my favorite player.
You guess?
I guess he's my favorite player.
Were you not around last year's World Juniors?
Like, I don't know. I feel like he's just the one guy, like, even though I'm, like, not as insane as I was back then about him, I'm just, every time I see him, I'm just like, that's my guy. That's my guy. Like, I love him. I'm so proud of him for, like, where he's at, and he may be, like, insane for saying things about the Stanley Cup and Buffalo Sabres in the same sentence, but, like, I love him. You know, like
look, they're all insane and have unrealistic expectations for their teams. Cough, cough, Brendan Othman. But we still love them.
Brendan Othman. Oh gosh. I'm gonna cry thinking about my favorite players now. This is great.
They make me so happy.
Yeah. Speaking of Dylan Cousins, though, great transition moment. World's team.
Yeah.
Team Canada still. We are okay. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days away from the start of the tournament on Friday.
So it's
and
Friday.
we know nothing about Team Canada's team. They haven't announced it. They haven't said anything. And wasn't I not right? They're literally gonna announce it 3 days before.
Yeah.
Guarantee you on Wednesday they're gonna announce it and be like, here, like, have fun.
Wednesday at like at noon on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna drop it with no warning on us.
Yeah, they're just gonna tweet. We're just gonna get a tweet.
Or they're just gonna wait until the players take the ice.
It's either or the double IHF will accidentally leak it again.
Yeah. 3 options. We do have some names, and I'm saying this team has vibes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
they have
this
vibes.
Team is so vibey right now, and like, I have a conspiracy theory about how Devin Levi has made this team. I have a conspiracy theory. No, don't look at me like that, Kat. Don't look at me like that. If he gets Devin Levi'd again, if Devin Levi gets Devin Levi'd again at Worlds, I'm gonna actually riot, throw a fit. But here we go. I put together a list on Twitter. Kat, you can probably link it. I linked it in the notes.
Yeah.
But we have confirmed members of Canada's men's world championship team are Drake Batherson, Thomas Chabot, Noah Gregor, Dylan Cousins, Travis Sanheim, Damon Severson, Cole Sillinger, Matt Barzal, and Dawson Mercer. And I'm just here this team.
Love them.
They're so gonna. Oh, the vibes. There are so many junior players on here, and I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it.
Yeah.
The fact that Cole Sillinger and Dylan Cousins are gonna be interacting.
Silly Dawson and Dylan are gonna be on the same team.
New Worlds crew.
Yeah.
Will it be Brayden, Owen, and Beth?
Well, they'll probably actually play games in minutes. So probably.
Don't even. Brayden played his 3 shifts a game, Kat. How could you ignore that?
His 3 shifts a game. Not even all of the games, though. It was 3 shifts a game.
Remember he dressed and sat on the bench the entire time?
We were so angry after that. Oh my god.
I was so pissed, because they lost that game, too.
Yeah,
that was the Germany game.
We went off. The Tumblr girlies went off.
Yeah. But, I'm excited, because also some other confirmed, or unconfirmed, but, guys I've heard, we have Chris Dreger, Connor Brown, and Adam Fantilli. And low-key, if Adam and Dylan become friends, what will I even do with myself?
If we ever get a picture of Dylan and Adam together, I think Q might just, die.
I might self-combust. Actually. And, I don't know, I'm just excited that they're going. It's gonna be such a fun team, and Dawson's gonna be there. My boy, I missed him.
They love Dawson.
I love Dawson. It's just gonna be so fun.
Him and Nui
I don't even care.
Him and Nui talking about, Newfoundland at the World Juniors. Oh my god. I was hooked immediately.
Adore. And, I don't know, I just feel like even if this team completely flops,
I don't care.
I'll still love them.
They have so many vibes.
They have so many vibes. Okay. Comparing Team USA and this team so far, who has more vibes?
USA. But I'm biased, okay? I'm a biased Michigan fan, okay?
Okay, even Ari agrees with me, and she's American.
Yeah, but blanks and straws. Okay,
No,
that's
like,
Okay,
have
but you have
Blaine.
Dylan and Silly.
but like blanks and straws is already established. So
But
add
now the
them.
best part of these tournaments is watching guys become friends.
But like straws and blanks haven't seen each other in like a year. And now they're gonna be reunited at like this big international
No, or you agree with me, right?
Think so. Like, of course, I like some of the guys on Team USA, but just looking at this list, I think I have to wait till like we get content and stuff to actually see the vibes progress.
I think the vibes are there because like even like the older guys on the team have vibes. Like Thomas Chabot is like one of the older guys on the team. He has vibes. Drake Batherson and him have vibes. Matt Barzal has has many vibes. Okay, Matt Barzal has so many vibes.
Yeah, but you guys just aren't attached to like blanks and straws the way I am. They were the Owen and Kent for 3 years at Michigan. Like,
what about Jimmy? What about Jimmy Cat? I don't.
Jimmy was like Jimmy and Nolan were the third and fourth wheels though. Jimmy and Nolan were like.
Were they? May I present to you all the photos of Nick and Jimmy doing karaoke together?
Okay, but Blanks did that with Strauss originally. And it was Strauss playing the guitar?
I know, I saw that photo, but that doesn't mean there wasn't something competing with it. Owen can't have nothing competing with it. Nothing.
Yeah, but see, Strauss and Blanks are just. I'm very attached to them. And I'm also extremely content deprived.
Yeah, that's true. Of the Umish boys. Owen going to disappear for like the rest of forever, but like oh my god. I went to the gym the other day, or yesterday at U of T, and I'm like, I recognize this field. This is where they host BioSteel Camp. I'm gonna be living right near there. Because of course I will. Love that they're gonna be right there, right outside my window. Right there.
You're gonna go to campus to like get like set up in your dorms, and you're just gonna see like shirtless Jamie Dreiser, Owen Power on the football field.
No, don't even. If they host pep camp there, I'm gonna die. Like, we haven't even talked about what pep camp is gonna look like this year.
Oh my god, I'm actually so hyped.
I'm so hyped. I hope everyone actually goes to pep camp this year.
Yeah. And
don't just everyone went last year because it's COVID, but like
I hope they don't.
I better see Jamie there.
I hope see Quentin. Jamie doesn't run off to Muskoka again.
Oh my god! If Jamie runs off to Muskoka to hide again, I'm gonna actually like die.
Jamie, no running away this year.
I want to see Jamie there. I want to see Quentin there. I want to see Fetz there. I want to see Owen there, obviously. Shane. Otter, like the whole crew. I want the whole crew to be there. Yeah, like they need to be. And hopefully we get more Owen and Shane photos because like I just feel like they're gonna hype up that friendship so much at the draft. Like they're gonna have Owen be like trotting Shane around for me.
Owen and Shane are gonna be the duo with the least personality that we love the most.
Yes, exactly. They're gonna be so boring. They're gonna have the personality of like a stick, but like I'm gonna love them. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, I love them so much.
We are going to get absolutely nothing from them and love it anyways.
Yes, exactly. And Otter's gonna be jealous again because his best friend is getting taken.
Otter and Kent will
riot. Yeah. Unless Kent comes down with Connor to train in Toronto.
Yeah. Yeah. And then him and Owen will reunite.
Yeah. Or they'll reunite at the Hughes summer house.
Yeah, that is also a possibility.
Thinking about that time everyone didn't know it was Jimmy. In that video?
I knew.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
don't
told you guys.
remember. No, I don't remember. Or maybe you did tell us, and I was like, "Who the fuck is Jimmy?"
Honestly, all I truly remember from that video is like Ken's hair.
I just remember that video being the video that convinced me that men should wear crop tops.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Continuing on. Obviously we talked a little bit about like the world's team and his gonna be on it, but Owen's not gonna be there. But like I have a conspiracy theory about why Owen's not gonna be there. Oh, and I also need to talk about my Devin conspiracy. But like Owen's not gonna be there because he's gonna play World Juniors. Because it was like a mutual decision between him and Hockey Canada that he wasn't gonna be there. And like the way he said it in the press conference, it was like it's probably because he's gonna be at World Juniors.
Yeah.
Okay. Which like I vibe with. Thank God. Please. Like, I want Owen at World Juniors so bad. I just want him, Shane, and Connor to, like, actually play on the team, like, together.
Yeah.
Like, they need to. They have to. Like, wow, how could they not, you know? Like, how could they not play all together? And maybe Adam can be there, too, and... Yeah. I like thinking about this team. But, like, I need them to play together. Like, for real. Win a medal together, you know? I mean, that's how it goes, right? How Canada wins once every like 2 years.
Yeah, we're due for a win.
We're due for a win. Says it as if we weren't in the gold medal game last year.
But that's just what Hockey Canada does.
And the year before. And the year before that.
It's our turn now. We didn't win last year, so we have to win this year. That's just how it works here.
And I also feel like we're Hockey Canada, like, Team Canada's due for, like, another dynasty. Like, another back-to-back-to-back gold medals. Like, obviously the competition is going to get higher, but, like, honestly, the NCDP class is getting weaker.
Yeah.
It is. The 2022 class graduates. The 2023 class isn't very strong. 2024 class isn't very strong.
Like, they have a couple guys, but, like...
Yeah. It's not a super strong team. And so, like, I'm just thinking, like, as you go on, like, the talent pool, the Canadian talent pool is getting larger. Like, Misa's gonna be there. Spence is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like, Malcolm Spence. Like, Benson's gonna be there. Chisholm. Like, Richie. Like, all these guys. They're all gonna be there.
Like, the fact that the guy with exceptional status... Like, the fact that there were talks of the guy that was given exceptional status not going first overall...
Because of another guy.
Like, yeah, that's...
It's insane. I think by the 2024 World Juniors, Team Canada will dominate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again. I think so. Please. And, like, I don't know. I feel like 2023 is also going to be our year. Because, like, the center depth. You have Savoie, Geeky, Fantilli, and Bedard as your four centers. Not including other 19-year-olds that are going to come back.
Yeah.
From 2022. So, like, that's exciting. VVV, please make this team.
DVV,
at one point.
Pretty please make this team.
Please.
I love him.
You.
I
love him too.
No.
He's besties with Adam. Did you know?
Yeah. He's great.
I hate how everyone is just besties with Adam.
Adam knows everyone. Is Adam the new Hughes brother? Is Adam like the new Jack Hughes?
The new Jack Hughes, yeah. Back to Worlds, though. My new conspiracy theory on Devin is that he is also going to Worlds. Because, like, he didn't show up to, like, this New England, like, gala thing. Like, Okay, and I know he was, like, supposedly on campus, like, a week before that. And Jordan Harris and Aiden McDonough both went to this gala. And they were supposed to honor Devin for his Richter, but they just, like, kind of carried the trophy up there to take the photo with them. So, like, why wasn't he there? Huh? Why wasn't he there? And, like, Team Canada has no goalies.
True.
It's just Dreger and maybe Logan Thompson.
True.
And so, like, what if they brought Devin?
What if they brought Devin? Yeah.
I doubt Devin would agree to that, considering.
Devin would agree. Devin
loves Team Canada.
Yeah.
So. But, like, hopefully he gets to play this time.
If they don't play Devin.
Maybe against France. Please.
They don't play Devin.
I just want him there. I just want him there for the vibes. Can we please just have, like, the vibe party continue?
Yes.
Because, like, I want it so bad. Anyways, other teams, oddly enough, like, Sweden and Finland haven't announced their teams, which is super weird.
Yeah.
But the Czechs and Slovaks did, like, a long time ago. Jiracek and Nemec are on those teams, respectively. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Worlds. Hopefully we'll have an announcement on the next team, on Team Canada, by the 15th.
Hopefully.
But, like, I don't really know. But I really hope that we do.
Yeah.
Just because, like, that'd be weird if they just didn't announce the team by the 13th. You know? Yeah, so the next topic of discussion is the 2023 World Juniors location. Not Ottawa, unfortunately.
We don't talk about it. I'm sad. I'm still mourning.
Halifax and Moncton. Moncton?
Where
Where Jacob Pelletier used to play.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah.
Should have come to
Good
Ottawa.
for them, I guess. They haven't had one in, like, a couple years.
We haven't had one in literally forever.
Okay, but you have other things.
Like what?
No. Hey, no. Hey.
What do we have?
Lots of things. Like, you had Capital City Challenge.
That's U17. No one gives a fucking U17.
Whoa, that's so bold, Kat.
Okay.
What do you mean no one gives a fuck? We gave up.
We give a fuck, but no one else gives a fuck.
They have an OHL team there.
So does Moncton and Halifax.
What else do you have? You have the Parliament buildings. This is my cat. Say hello.
Right. Parliament is boring. I went to Parliament once for a school trip. It was so boring. Not worth the hype.
Not worth the hype. You didn't see Justin Trudeau.
No.
But, like, Ottawa has lots of things. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. I mean, Hockey Canada still has the 2026 bid. You do realize.
True.
Like, and, like, by that point, you'll be able to see guys your age.
No.
Michael Misa? Probably? Maybe?
That's just gonna be weird. There hasn't been a World Juniors in Canada since 2009.
In Ottawa, you mean?
In Ottawa, yeah.
In Canada. There hasn't been one in Canada since 2009.
There hasn't been a World Junior in Ottawa since 2009. So I would have been, like, 2 years old.
Okay, but, like, yeah. It'll come back, Kat. Like, honestly, Hockey Canada gets the bid, like, every 3 years.
That is true.
So, yeah. And, like, 3 World Juniors in Canada would be so fun.
Yeah. I'm so sad, though.
Can't wait for the US to announce it's going to be in Buffalo, too.
Oh my god.
For their 2024 bid. Can't wait for them to announce it's going to be in Buffalo, and then I'll just go down.
We'll go down for Christmas. Winter break.
Yeah. Exactly. Get, like, an Airbnb or something, and, you know, see, whoever else is left.
Whoever else is
I really want to this one to be in Ottawa though. It's like,
yeah, me too.
it's easier to travel to, and it has like people I'm gonna want to see there. Like people I'm gonna want to see are gonna be at that World Juniors.
Should have come to
Brant
Ottawa.
and Otter and
Brant
Otter.
could have played in Ottawa. Just think about that.
But no, just Halifax. You know, fucking just Halifax. Yeah. But I mean, good for them. Yes. We're upset it's not Ottawa, but like, I mean, Ari's not upset it's not Anaheim. Like, literally every single time. I mean, hockey doesn't really come through Southern California, though, right?
Yeah.
Only the Ducks.
And the Kings, that's all we get.
And the Gulls. And the Gulls. And the
true.
And the Ontario
And
Reign.
the Reign. Oh, I love the Reign. I've never
I
gone
hated
to
the
like
Kings.
an actual. Oh yeah, I know. I want to go to a Gulls game next season. I don't know though. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Maybe Olin will be there.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. And that transition's great into the CHL playoffs. Olin was assigned to the San Diego Gulls after the Silvertips were embarrassed in the first round. The first time a number 1 seed lost to an 8 seed.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it. Now Ronan's not gonna be captain. Yo. Olin for captain next year?
Yes. Yeah.
We would like to see it.
We would love it.
We would love to see it. Obviously, boy with a C. I get emotional thinking about it. But yeah. Then we also have Tyler Boucher and Ridley Gregg joining the Sens, the Belleville Sens, after their seasons were over. Belleville was just eliminated out of the AHL playoffs as well. I'll just say Ridley Gregg. The fact that he, do you remember that suspension?
Oh my god. Which one?
Well, which one?
Which one?
The NHL one, where they suspended him for 1 preseason game and 1 regular season game. He still hasn't played that regular season game.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I just like making fun of Ridley Gregg. I don't really like him that much. Hope he doesn't return for the World Juniors team. That'd be great. Cause like we're probably gonna see Jake Neighbors being captain of that World Juniors team.
But Team Canada Jake Neighbors is fun though.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Team Canada Jake Neighbors, like Loki has vibes. He's like kind of cute.
Yeah, St. Louis Jake Neighbors is.
St. Louis Jake Neighbors scares me. Like, I don't know. Team Canada Jake Neighbors, he's just like cute.
He's a vibe. We love that Jake Neighbors.
Yeah, but we don't want him as captain. Cause like, okay, honestly, I really hope Caden goes again.
Yeah.
Cause like, then we won't have him as captain. I think that's just gonna make it there, but like, yeah, that's because I know stuff. he's injured, guys. So yeah. What were we talking about? Ridley Gregg. That's what we were talking about. And other CHL updates. The Flint Brennan Offmans advanced to the second round of the OHL playoffs.
Yeah.
They're up, I'm pretty sure, 1-0 in their series against the Sioux Greyhounds.
Oh my god. What are we gonna do if the Flint Brennan Offmans make it far?
If the Flint Brennan Offmans make it actually far, I don't even know. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Like, what was that? Okay, sorry. If the Flint Brennan Offmans make it very far, I will just say I'm disappointed in the other teams that tried to build like super teams, AKU Sioux Greyhounds.
Meanwhile, Flint is just like, we have Brennan Offman.
We have Brennan Offman, and he does everything for us.
Yeah.
He gets like, I swear, like every time they're in like a playoff game, like or like an important playoff game, he gets like 3 points minimum.
Oh
like he has multi-point nights every time they're in like a clutch situation.
Yes.
Like he just does it all. And I'm so happy about it because he's so good. How is he not going to make the World Juniors team this summer, though?
I don't know.
How? It's impossible for him not to. But it's going to happen, so. Yeah. But also in the second round, we had the France, the Steelheads we kind of talked about, and Kitchener, who wasn't good, completely just destroyed the Knights in Game 7.
We love to see it, though.
We love to see it. We hate the London Knights.
Fuck the London Knights.
Mm-hmm. We don't like them at all. Yeah. And I mean, like, now I feel like I have to, like, go with my France or, like, the Steelheads to, like, continue on. Because I just really want them to do well, you know?
I want the Steelheads to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want the Steelheads to win.
DVP.
But, like, they also have Hamilton against them.
Yeah.
In this round. So, like, honestly, it'd be hilarious if the Firebirds somehow got to the Mem Cup. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be hilarious?
Same vibes as the Habs making it to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Would be carried on the back of Carey Price, but instead of Carey Price is Brennan Othman. And his mustache. Don't forget about that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just if like out of all the teams that I like, I obviously want Shane to make it to Mem Cup, but like also I wouldn't be mad if Brennan made it. Cause it'd just be so funny. It'd just be so funny to see like one guy carrying an entire team on his back to the Mem Cup. But I don't know how they get past. Oh, who do they have now?
I don't know.
The Spitfires. They're against the Spitfires this round. So who knows? Maybe they'll make it past them. But I hope Shane gets there. I want Shane to like win it all in the end. Because Shane. And I love him. And I appreciate him more than everyone else does. Yeah. And so moving on to the WHL playoffs, just the Oil Kings and the Ice are literally just beating up on people.
Yeah.
Like Moose Jaw is like a good team, and and the Ice have put 13 goals like in their net in 2 games.
I feel a bit bad.
Do you?
I don't, but I kind of do.
Yeah. I feel like the Ice just look dominant. And I'm like, but I'm scared because like I know next round, like if they get through this round, they have to face they'll probably have to face the Oil Kings if they win their round. In like the conference final.
Which is stupid, but whatever.
And I'm just like, but like, but like the Oil King, like, but like, they're the only team that I'm like scared about for the Ice.
Yeah.
Like, the Ice could literally play anyone else and I would be okay. I'd be confident in them. But like, the Oil Kings, I don't know. I just feel like I don't have enough confidence in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it for the CHL playoffs. We'll update next week. Hopefully there will be some more things to say, but who knows. Alright. Your segment?
Yeah. So we got some NCAA news. Ryder Donovan transfers to Vermont. Don't really care about that. Cruz.
You don't care.
Not really.
What? You don't care about what's going on?
I do, but like I don't really care about him. So
remember there was like a moment where we were all obsessed with the Donovan brothers?
Not me.
I say we as if it wasn't just Ari.
It was not me.
It was probably just me. Not anymore though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cruz Lucius decommitted from Minnesota.
As he should.
As he should.
After the way they treated him, his brother.
Yeah.
But Minnesota's somehow still gonna be good.
Ugh.
But I hope Cruz like hops on over to Michigan. Like, Northeastern. Hey!
Northeastern, yeah.
Call up Cruz. Yeah. I hope he commits somewhere not Minnesota. Or, was he drafted in the WHL? Because he might just go there. Although he's apparently exploring college options.
Yeah.
WHL draft. Right, Cruz Lucius. I don't know if he was ever drafted. But drafted in 2019, 161st overall by the Seattle Thunderbirds. Super interesting. Because Cruz is a Portland Winterhawks pick. Oh, sorry. Chaz is a Portland Winterhawks pick. So the Jets right now either have the option of giving him to the Winterhawks or putting him in the AHL. And they'll probably send him to the Winterhawks, honestly.
Yeah.
Because that's a little bit better for his development. So I think Cruz might just hop on over to the WHL.
Possibly.
If he can't find anything in college. Because, like, he'll be close to Chaz and, like, things will be good.
Yeah, I think he just wants to be, like, near his brother. I think that's what it's about, yeah.
Yeah. So, hopefully he'll be okay. Maybe the Seattle Thunderbirds could trade him to the Winterhawks. So the Winterhawks can be dominant again.
Yes.
I still think about that. About how they traded Cody Glass in the Winterhawks. How much he loves them way more than Vegas.
Yeah.
But everyone can loves him more than Vegas.
True.
About Vegas. You know what I found out the other day?
What?
Briss has no performance bonuses on his contract.
Really?
And he only makes $80K in the minors.
Who negotiated Briss's contract? Because
not his father.
Because he would have bonuses if it was his father.
It's because of their cap. They can't have performance bonuses.
Yeah.
But, like, the $80K thing. Okay, bro. Like, my mom's boss makes $80K. Like, an accountant. Like, Briss should not be making $80K.
No.
Billy Hanel on the Jets makes more in the minors than he does in the NHL. He makes over $1 million in the minors. It makes just under that in the NHL. So why does Briss have such a low salary? He can't even buy a house with that. He can't even rent. He can't rent and sustain a car with that.
I mean, I think he's trying to be nice, right? Because I feel like he doesn't. It's not like he needs the money, right? So I feel like
true. His dad funds everything.
Yeah, like he doesn't need the money, and Vegas doesn't have a lot of cap. So I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to be nice.
Okay, but consider the fact that they're lowballing him.
Yeah.
He can't live on his dad's money forever.
Yeah, but
but he could.
He could.
But he could. He low-key lives in a mansion in Manhattan Beach.
Yeah, like he like realistically, he probably could.
Yeah. How close is Manhattan Beach to Newport Beach? That's where Trevor lives. Ari.
I'd say from where I live it's 30 minutes, so I'd say like 20 to 25.
And how far is Newport Beach from Anaheim?
Probably not too far.
I think 15.
Interesting. I don't know how it works there. Everything's just kind of weird.
Everything
in Orange
there
County.
is kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah, we live very close to the beach, kind of.
We do not.
I live relatively close to the beach, but like it's a lake.
So yeah, it's not really a beach.
The ocean.
Yeah, we have a beach in Ottawa, sure, but it's a river, or not even a. It's basically just a river.
It's like a man-made beach.
Yeah, like it's not really a beach. It's so small.
The fact that Jamie Drysdale is scared of water. Scared of the ocean.
Same thing.
It's hilarious. because he lives right there.
Yeah, it is kind of funny.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it for the NCAA stuff. Or I guess you didn't mention Ty Smilanic.
Also
transferred to
Wisconsin.
Wisco.
Yeah.
They literally upgraded. They upgraded so hard.
Yeah.
They got a guy who like barely trains in Brett Donovan out the door, and they got Ty Smilanic back.
Wisco is good. Like they know what they're doing. They just, have had some.
They just had Corson Coleman's carry them on his back.
Yeah, because they had all of their like good players leave. Like with Cole left and a bunch of other people left that year. So they had a bit of a rough one, and then they're getting back there though.
Are they?
Like recruitment wise, they're good. It's just I don't know. They just flop them.
Maybe Corson will transfer at the end of this year if they're not good.
Yeah.
Hey, Corson, transfer to Northeastern. Thanks. That's it for the NCAA news, though. Then we have the Chicago Steel, another pod curse. They fell out of the Clark Cup playoffs. We were all talking about how great Chicago was gonna be, and like Adam Fantilli might not win the Worlds because of it. And he has plenty of time now.
Plenty of time now. Yeah.
Plenty of time now to like not do stuff. Because they're out of the playoffs, which is so sad. But yeah, I guess it wasn't meant to be this year. And then we have some draft news. So no Russian players are going to be at the NHL Combine unless they are from North America. So that means the CHL guys, the USHL guys, who are already over here. So like
yeah,
Pavel I don't know. The guy on Guelph.
The guy on Guelph, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you can't really get them over here.
Yeah, like
how are they gonna fly in, right? Like, so it makes sense, but that's gonna hurt. Because like they're probably gonna have to do like so much of the draft virtually too.
Yeah.
Or like whoever picks Russian players they're gonna have like a hybrid draft. Or like they might do the thing like they do in the second round where they just like show the guy's photo and his highlights on the broadcast. Yeah. Draft lottery is on Tuesday.
I'm so scared.
I'm so ready for Shane Wright not to go to the Habs. Because like that's just their luck.
I'm terrified. I'm like,
you want him there so bad.
I need Shane to the Habs.
Shane would be happy to be a Hab.
Yeah,
like, he's so happy every time he like.
Yeah, like Shane would love to be a Habs, to be with the Habs.
Him and could bond. And Cole, obviously. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I kind of want to go down to Buffalo for the Combine, but like I don't know how feasible that is. I'm planning to see over the next few weeks. Yeah. Hopefully, though, the Combine's fun. And we get draft content. Oh. AKA, I need Connor, Matt, and Shane, like, attached at each other's hip.
Yes.
Because, like, I don't know, it wouldn't be fun otherwise. And then finally, we have NHL Central Scouting's final rankings for the season. How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
They're... No. They're no. A choice.
A choice.
They aren't Craig Button bad, but like...
You're not Craig Button ranking Connor Geeky at 26 bad. But they're pretty bad.
Yeah.
And like the fact that this is going to be representative of what NHL teams are thinking
scares me.
Yeah. Yeah, it really scares me.
Like, it doesn't surprise me, but I don't like it. I disagree.
Yeah.
Like, it is the norm for them, right? Like, they prioritizing, like, physical, like, weight and stuff. like, I am used to it, and I expect it, but it's still stupid, and
It's just sad every single time still.
Yeah.
So let's go through them. North American skaters. We're not going to talk about the goalies, because, like, I don't even know what to say about the goalies. Like, they'll go when they go.
Yeah.
They'll go when they go. But the skaters, so first of all, we have Shane Wright, number 1, that's fine. Logan Cooley, okay, that's fine. By the 3rd pick, we're already like going off the board.
Yeah.
How did Cutter Gauthier get there?
I don't. He's 6'2".
He's a winger. He's ranked above 2 other centers.
He's 6'2". Is how he got there.
Yeah. Matt Savoie, 5'9", obviously at number 4. Honestly, shocked he didn't drop more.
Yeah.
And also shocked that someone actually called him 5'9".
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? He's like 5'7". He's like 5'7" on a good day.
He's not 5'9".
Is he taller than Nick Blankenberg?
Yeah. Is he taller than Cole Caulfield?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But watch the Habs draft him.
If they don't get the first round pick, they'll draft him.
Yeah. Then we have Connor Geeky. That's fine. So top 5, I'd say like there's one name that doesn't deserve to be there. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm like pretty okay with the other names. Then we have.
Go on.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you can go on.
Okay. Then we have Pavel the guy from SAG. We said he was from golf. He's from SAG. Whoops.
Same difference.
And then somehow freaking Kevin Krasinski is up here.
Don't know how that happened.
I have no idea how that happened. He was ranked 20th at the midterm.
He's not had
that. He went from 20th to 7th.
He's not been that good.
He has not been that good. He wasn't good at top prospects.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Was he at World Junior? Oh, World Juniors. U18?
No, I don't think so.
No, right? But yeah, I haven't seen him been that good, so I don't know how he jumped from 7 to 20. Maybe it's the fact that he's 6'2". DBB at number 8. Love DBB, but
8 is a bit high, yeah.
It's a bit. Notice how there are a couple names we haven't mentioned here. We'll get to that. Isaac Howard at number 9. Shocking, surprising after his good U18s. Then we also have Owen Beck at number 10. I mean, he should be lower. He should be like a late first round pick.
But yeah.
We have Jimmy Snuggerend, who I didn't even know existed. I thought that was a fake name until U18s.
Wait, really?
Fake guy. He's way too high. Jagger Furcus went from 33 to 12. How?
Like, how? He was good at top prospects, but like.
Yeah. He should be way further down. David Goyette at 13, way further down. Denton Matejchuk. Okay. He's about where he should be. Owen Pickering should be lower. Nathan Gaucher should be lower. Rieger Lorenz. He plays in the AJHL.
Yeah.
How is he that high?
It's weird. I don't know. I also
he wasn't even good at U18s. He sucked.
I also hate how they don't like have like an actual like full ranking. It's just like they have North American and they have European, and then it's like
yes, I know, but like we have them together, please.
Yeah, like
we have Ryan Chesley at 18. Sam Rinzel. Did we know that person existed?
No.
Did we know? He's in high school in Minnesota.
Weird.
Okay. And then we have Maverick Lamoureux, and Frank Nazar doesn't show his name and show his face until the 22nd pick.
Like that's
the 22nd breaking.
21st.
21st?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 21st. How?
It's
just
so
how
stupid.
Just how? I hope he does drop till like 21st, because like low-key the Sabres could like pick him up, and I'd be really excited for that because he's really good and he's a Michigan prospect. But like, how? Honestly, Frank Nazar should be top 10.
Yeah, Frank Nazar should be in the top 10.
He is not that low, and if NHL teams pick him that low, well,
no, that's on them.
Good luck to them. That's on them. Then we have Rutger at 22nd. I don't know how he went down.
Yeah, me neither.
Midterm ranking.
He's arguably been better this midterm than he was last midterm, so I...
Yeah. Then we have Matthias Savalev. I don't know who that is. Tristan Leno is right around where he should be. Yeah. I don't know how he was ranked 10th at the midterm, I'm gonna be really honest.
Me neither.
He should be around like 15, 20 maybe.
Yeah.
Lane Hudson at 25. Okay. Jack Hughes, the other Jack Hughes, slipping from 7th to 26th. Wow. He was better in the second half for Northeastern.
Yeah. I can't explain it.
Recency bias, maybe. They haven't seen him play in a while.
Possibly.
Seamus Casey at 29. Above Ty Nelson, which is really weird. Yeah. Danny Zelkin at 35. Nicholas Moldenhauer somehow jumped up. He wasn't even good. Whoa, wait. The fact Cruz Lucius wasn't rated on the last midterm
is stupid.
Did we miss that?
I think probably.
That's really stupid. Hunter Haight, okay. Like, the guys, like, kind of in, like, the 40s now, they, like, belong there. Low-key.
Yeah.
Vincent Royer. Let me see if there's any other notable names that have been...
Did you mention Nelson at 32?
Yeah. That's too low.
Yeah, that's
Spencer
really
Silva at 80. That's perfect. Perfect. Exactly where he should be. Spencer Silva dropping like 40 spots on the second page.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As he should after whatever the hell he pulled at U18.
We don't talk about U18s.
Maxime Barbashev. Don't think there are any other notable names.
Yeah.
Zach Lavoie at 124th is
a choice. Okay.
Matthew Ward. Like, the fact that I know so many of these names irks me. Because they were all in the U18 team.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing them in, like, the 4th or 5th round. Like, projected. Like, that's not good. That's not fun. That's not fun one bit. Yeah. Why do I know the name Maddox Fleming? Why is that name familiar to me?
You think he's with the NTDP?
It says he's with the USHL. So, I don't know.
I think he was with the NTDP at one point.
At one point. I know Mark Estapa is on here somewhere. Maximilian Struhl is here.
Yeah, he was with the NTDP at one point.
Okay. I don't know why they have him as
He was with them last year. In like the beginning of this year.
Yeah. I know Mark Estapa is on here somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know. I'll maybe take a look at it more in depth later. But yeah, the North American skaters list is a mess. I'll say the European skaters one a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better. So we have Slavkovsky first, obviously. Kamel, Nemec, Firchek. I put Lekaramaki above Casper, but like that's not really surprising. The fact that the Swedish guys jumped up so much is a little shocking. A little. Ivan Miroshnichenko still going strong at 11. Brad Lambert barely hanging on above him. Rip Brad.
Rip.
Wonder if we'll see Jimmy at his draft.
We will.
We will.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I don't really have much to say about the other guys because I don't know them that well. But yeah, it's like the North American skaters list is a mess. I don't even know what they were trying to do with that.
Yeah.
Be creative, I guess. Talk about how the big, strong guys are better than the slow guys, which is not true. The showy guys. The big, slow guys are better than the showy guys. Which is not true at all. But yeah. That's it. That's all I had planned for the show. We were just gonna go through that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was better than Craigslist, at least.
At least there's something there.
Craigslist of players to watch at top prospects.
Oh my god.
Half of them aren't even at top prospects.
What was the ranking was bad, the title, who approved of that title?
Who approved of that list? We could be better scouts than Craig Button. I'll say it right now.
Yeah. Although I feel like we would, yeah, we would.
All right, though. That's the end. We don't really need to talk about.